Hello and welcome to day 160 of 365 days of running 2017 miles in this year. So been out, Friday afternoon run. It's become a standard thing, I think, for the next 7 weeks up to the Grim Reaper, or 8 weeks of training. So one last week and then this is week 2. And this has become a standard, I guess, opportunity to long run. And as predicted, it was predicted that I would do a double digit today. So those that predicted it, well done. I did. I managed to do 11 miles just with Jackson and Marie, and it was hot out there for a bit. I could feel the sun burning a little bit, so hopefully not too sunburnt. But you know, sometimes on a Friday afternoon, I can see why people, you know, don't go straight to the pub. They go straight to the pub rather than go to the gym, because it's quite hard to get motivated when you've done a full day's work. Although a slightly different type of alarm clock this morning, which definitely woke me up. So that was straight to work, 6 hours straight, and then running. It's quite hard to get that motivation, I guess, but I managed it and managed 11 miles today. So really happy with that. It's quite a high total so far this week. 39, I think, for the week so far, inclusive of today, which is great. And tomorrow with Neil, Monica and a few of the other high runners, hopefully gonna try and do something I've never done before and run a few times in one day as training and preparation for the Grim Reaper, because it's not long now. Something I wanted to talk about, and it sort of comes into my mind from last night, is wasting time on things that aren't going to change. And what I'm talking about is, of course, the general election. And why on earth did I sit up so late and then kind of wake up in the middle of the night and read about it when I woke up in the middle of the night, and then not really get back to sleep properly? Because the outcome of that was going to happen anyway, regardless of whether I had wasted my time on it or not. And I feel like I wasted my time, and perhaps a little bit of lack of sleep, I guess. But still managed to get out today. So don't procrastinate. Procrastination is horrible. Doing other things, when the most important thing for me last night was probably to get an early night and get off to work nice and fresh, but instead, probably with quite a lot of the rest of the nation, stayed up and watched, and then when I woke up in the middle of the night, decided to check in and have a little look at what was going on. So, you know, don't procrastinate on other stuff when you should be doing something else, especially when it comes to your overall health and well-being. So that is the end of today's vlog. I will tune in tomorrow for an update on the miles tomorrow. So take care, and I'll see you soon.